The Amazing Digital Circus Episode 3, The Mystery of Mildenhall Manor. By Glitch is what we're going to be reacting to today. And of course, I'll say this in the beginning of the video all the time. Every time, please do check the link in the description because it's not my content, it's their content as much as possible. I'd rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want really, and show the original creators some love. Because this is not mine, this is theirs. I'm sure they work very, very hard on this because this is 24 minutes long of animation. So I'm sure it took them very, very long. So this is their content, not mine. Check the link in the description for the channel and the video that I am reacting to. But yes, more Amazing Digital Circus. I actually forgot the last episode. I know it was about existentialism. That's what I remember. But anyways, let's just get into it. Now, shall we? Let's just get into it. Already forgot names of the characters, baby. Let's go.
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it.
Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
All right, here I go.
Don't do that, by the way.
All right, we've entered the blue zone.
So quick, though. That's so quick.
Hey, there's something new.
Okay, we're getting red, Oh, orange. yellow.
Green.
Whoa, look! Now she's turning blue!
She was already blue.
Huh. Guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Why am I the one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance, Kinger starts glowing, Ragatha's hair noodles stick up, Gangle's mask starts spinning, and Zooble turns straight.
My limbs straighten up and fuck off.
What about you?
He refuses to show us because he's a coward.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Fuck you, mate.
Will you stop doing that?
Why is everybody just standing around when there's adventure to be had?
Oh boy!
Today's adventure is the mystery of Mildenhall Manor!
Wow!
That's right! This big spooky mansion has been rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity!
No
it's
way!
It's up to you to solve the house's deep mysteries and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can!
Wow!
First time ever, you can!
Fuck off! Oh god. Jesus
Where's
Christ.
Zooble? I made this adventure really cool and mature, just for them!
They dipped out, brother. I agree,
What?
Bubble.
The NPCs aren't gonna become self-aware in this one, right?
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh wait, yes I am! Anyway, everybody into the fractal noise. It's adventuring time!
Wow! No way! The Mildenhall Manor! Very cool.
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
I hope this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump
Same.
scares that well.
Same!
Ah, come on, that wasn't even scary. What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey!
Ah!
Thanks to her. She's had a rough couple of days.
Her and everyone else. Right, Gangle?
Does anybody hear that?
Hi, I'm Ghostly, and I'll be your guide today.
Why won't they go back in?
I remember my first wild take. I don't know why they're not retracting, though. That didn't happen for me.
Ugh.
Before you continue on your adventure, you have to choose which door you're gonna go through. The door on the left is the normal door.
Oh no!
Wow, for all ages!
Yay!
The door on the right is the really scary door.
Rated for mature Zoobles only!
Ah!
Up to you to decide.
Ah!
Jax!
What? I thought we were supposed to capture all the ghosts.
Which door should we choose?
That ain't
Not
working,
sure. Let's try this out.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you!
Oh. Ew.
Oh, that's the scary door.
Zubul, come on out! I just want to talk to you. Oh, I know.
What the-
How did that
Would you have done that the whole time?
Zubul, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Bubbles' feelings?
Enough about Bubbles' feelings. How about your feelings?
Oh, yes!
So, what's on your mind, Zubul?
I would rather not.
That's hilarious! Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these cakes. So what can I do to make my adventures more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... Ugh, forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zubul, look at this cool bee I drew.
Yep. Of course. That's a good bee, by the way. It looks like a great bee. So it's
Where are we?
Kinger and Pomni this time? Wow! That's amazing!
Oh, that's... No...
Wow. Who's that? That's my main question. Who's that?
I wonder what this thing is.
That's what I was asking.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting has been a hobby of mine for as long as I can remember, although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession.
Oh lord.
The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal. Something unholy, something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it, I would be freed from this awful feeling, this inescapable dread. I was wrong.
Ugh.
You know, I'm starting to think...
How about we try to find a way back up to the others?
That's it? You're just starting to think? That's it? Seriously? That's all you have to say? Are you kidding me?
Okay, cool, that's great. I love these adventures.
We could always ride this thingy up.
That's like used to serve food, if I'm not mistaken.
It's locked. It's locked, of course. It's locked. I love that it's locked.
Oh lordy.
Tuesday, December 4th. Although I had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were just beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt like only a minute. When I looked back, the body was gone. The creature was not dead, and it would be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it. If anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Wow, this is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
I got it.
That is so
And
animated,
this
by
is
the way.
some rather inconvenient darkness.
What was that? Was that you?
No. Oh, wait, you mean me grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was me. Is this your hand?
That's my eye.
Yes, but...
Alrighty then, let's pause here. A bit of a weird way to pause, but so far, I don't know what to say. I've noticed this with the Amazing Digital Circus. It's like just a bunch of adventures piled on together. I mean, I did have this question on whether they are gonna escape sooner or later, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I think it's just gonna be just them staying in the Amazing Digital Circus for like eternity, because that's what it feels like is gonna happen. And you can also tell that they're leaving off from last episode, because Pomni still asking something about existentialism, the AI getting, you know, sentient and shit like that. And clearly, I don't know if that will be the case. This feels like this will be more going towards horror instead. But one thing I've also like wanted to say is, you know, the cast is so wide. I don't really know how I feel about it. I think I would I think because it's just in the beginning of ages. Like I would like just to see a few people, but I'm not saying that's bad. I think it's just what I prefer, if anything, because I'm trying to keep track of so many things. So now I'm looking at Pomni and then Kinger, but it's interesting. I have to get used to that style where it's just a wide cast from the get go already, and maybe what they're trying to do is like introduce Pomni to everybody slowly but surely to each character. Last time it was the doll-haired girl and Pomni in the beginning of the episode. I wouldn't say like they gelled well together, but you can tell that they genuinely made a friendship. In the second episode, it was with the gummy worms, the gummy guy. I like that guy a lot, and I doubt we'll ever see them. But if we do, that will be a treat for me because I found those characters very, very a joy to watch. And now we're seeing Pomni and Kinger, so I wonder how this is gonna tie in together. Because so far, there's an A story with people or the crew. I don't know what you call them. The amazing digital circus. They're going to the Mildenhall Manor, and the B story, which is Kane and Zubul talking it out. And they've already talked it out before, but apparently Kane just doesn't seem to care really. He just wants to make the adventures better. And Zubul has already said their piece, how they want. Or they've already said their piece, but I don't know what their piece is. Because this has happened before, but clearly he's not paying attention, And that's quite sad if you think about it. Because, these characters, I'm going to assume they were human once before, and now they're just trapped here, listening to Kane do whatever he wants. And it's quite sad. It's actually quite sad. But what can you do? They're under their control. I mean, Kane just had to snap his fingers or just think about bring Zubul to him, and then Zubul was there. And what can they do? So far, we haven't seen much of Zubul as well. Only in the first episode where she was discombobulated. Second episode, she missed out on it, so I don't think we saw much of her. I'm not quite sure. It's been a while since I've reacted to this. And the third episode, we're getting more of a direct thing. We're gonna see like a therapy session, but I doubt that's gonna happen. And Zubul will just run away from Kane and not give any answers really. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. That's for sure. I would like to see more development from these characters. Pomni is just losing her mind. That's what I'm getting at clearly. Maybe she'll slowly but surely get used to this. But yeah, let's keep going.
But which eye?
I really don't think that Will you stop touching my eye?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Oh my god.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
Oh, for fuck's
God.
sake.
I think we should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me.
I'm just gonna see eyes move. Yep, of course.
What was that?
What's what?
This is definitely a way to cut budget, by the way.
It's probably just magnets. Or a boat.
A boat?
Or whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay, yeah, I agree. You're really hit and miss with these things sometimes.
I don't like this.
Wait,
There's a fly in here.
don't you think that's making a lot of noise? Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha! I think I got him.
How?
Can't see my hands. I'm sorry. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out.
The fly! Run!
Calm down.
Tommy, I think this might be the creature from the tapes.
In all honesty, it looks kind of cool. I'll be honest with you.
Look beautiful.
That's what I thought. Honey. Get him!
Huh? Oh, yeah. Prepare for takeoff, because this boat is going up! Huh? That's not up. That's not up at all! Why are we going up? Ah!
The slowest descent of all time, by the way.
I do not use my adventures to torture my guests! Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental, like any good war criminal!
We weren't even talking about that. I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Yo!
What is your problem, Zubul? I'm trying my best to remember, but both you and my brain won't tell me!
It's me, remember? I don't like myself. I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels good.
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable Zubul parts for better ones.
I've been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to the adventures.
Forget it.
Yep.
Forget it.
Just forget it.
Forget what?
Kane, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha! Good one, Zubul.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax
True.
just likes to fight with everybody.
True.
Gangle's too shy to speak up.
True.
Kinger's insane.
True.
And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
True.
Oh, Zubul, Zubul, Zubul. Making adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do, all I'm good at. And, what you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that... that'd be...
Don't cry. Oh. Oh.
Whose therapy session is this again?
Oh yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
Him. Oh god. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Oh god.
Oh god, where are we now?
Oh god.
Not sure. A cellar of some kind.
Oh god.
Things have gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed. Jumping at every shadow, every noise, I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself.
So he is the
Now
monster. I was
wait
gonna say
down
that.
in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
Oh god.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I don't know if a gun will suffice, but it'll do something.
Okay, I won't.
So he's alive, basically.
Looks like we've got 2 shots.
Good luck.
Let's make them count.
Yeah.
Of course, you leave it to the insane man to do this.
Stay behind me.
Oh lord. Ugh. You gotta go for the head, right?
I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this.
Nice shot.
Well,
I know it's not dead.
that wasn't so bad.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
And anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides. I apologize, dear listener, but I need a living host in order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
Now wait. How did he record this if he was in hell?
Let go of me!
I hope you're ready, because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Let go of me! I hate this stupid adventure!
Yep. What did I expect? This is fine.
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh, you know how men are. Always having the silliest priorities.
Don't I know it?
I agree
If your
with
friends
this.
see him, I only hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
I'll be sure to ask them next time I see him. Thanks again for the tea. I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention it. Feel free to visit anytime.
Definitely.
They're AI. They are 100% AI.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones! You've taken the pacifist route, and you should be proud of what good people you are!
Wow. I'm not gonna lie to you, the face does look a bit creepy, but I think it's a bit cool. I think it's also kind of cool, in my opinion, but yeah, I wonder how this is gonna turn out. So far, surely, I think I'm starting to get their names now. Ragatha! I forgot. Zubul, Jax, Kinger, Pomni. I forgot his name. Fuck! But so far, I'd say it's pretty good, you know? I'd say it's pretty good. I mean, I wonder how they're gonna counteract the fact that they're now in hell, because if you saw the thumbnail, there were lots of hands trying to grab Kinger and Pomni, so the main question now is how are they gonna escape? And also, that interaction with Cain and Zubul, where he was questioning his life doings with making the adventures, you can tell that you shouldn't make him feel like that, because if you do, then at that point, everything starts to fall apart, and you shouldn't piss him off. Clearly, he's the controller of everything in this world, and can't really do anything about that. But when Zubul was describing the characters, it was pretty spot on in my personal opinion. That's what it feels like. Ragatha is very nice. Jax just wants to see everybody in pain now, don't they? Zubul, it's quite sad with the Zubul, I'm not gonna lie. It's genuinely quite sad with Zubul. Kinger is also crazy. I forgot his name. I forgot his name. I forgot his name. Him, he's too shy. As soon as you remove his mask, you can tell the inner self comes out. And he's crying and he's scared. And, you know, I'd say that's the case with everybody, really. Everybody's scared and shy, but you've got to put up a face. But yeah, so make sure not to mess with Cain, clearly, is the moral of this episode, because you can tell everything was going haywire. The world was going haywire, the objects were going haywire, the Gmod crashes, Gmod drag dolls, and you know, the thing with Zubul is actually quite sad as well. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's actually quite sad, because you know, she's not fine with her body, and she hasn't found anything that suits her, and clearly they've talked about it before, but they haven't found, or she hasn't found what she wanted. And you know, to be able to just live like that with a body that you don't like, I'm sure Cain can do something, but I know he's just working on the adventures, so make sure you don't say that his adventures are shit. That's for sure. But yeah, so far so good. I'm liking it. I'm liking this episode. Very much. The ghost is AI. 100% the ghost is AI. So what did I expect? I'm sure. I'm sure they can't die from here. I'm sure they can't. Because if they do, then what next? You know, what next? But yeah, let's keep going.
Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before I can grant you permission to leave.
I wonder how long that'll be.
So this is
Really
hell?
Typical of what you'd think hell would be.
We are literally in hell right now.
Doesn't look like it.
Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
Just try to stay calm. I'm sure Cain included a way to escape.
Hall of the Damned. Thank God I can read that.
Hold on.
What the fuck?
Let me try something.
Oh.
Hey, there's actually a staircase down there. It could be a way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies? Though I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni!
Of course.
Pomni! Pomni! Hey! You get out of her, you damn evil souls!
How's your wife, Kinger?
He has a wife?
Hey! You alright there?
Should've listened to him.
I'm guessing the souls are attracted to living things. Just want a vessel to be able to leave with. Man.
Wait.
7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Why? Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. I really am in hell.
Don't say that.
How'd he get his eye
You're
back?
not in... Well, I guess we are technically in... Forget about that. How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us?
Gangle is his name. I
It was my fault we went down this path, wasn't it? I'm really sorry for that.
Grow up, Omni.
Why have you been acting so different lately?
I have, haven't I?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm normally not too good with memories. But being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time.
Flashback.
Right after my wife had abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort together. And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
You had a wife? Like, here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology.
I don't know what that
I
is.
used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them. It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over.
Oh my god.
I know how it can feel in this circus. Sometimes it all just feels pointless.
So was her name Queener?
But it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. Good memories can do a lot. Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone. In this world, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
I'm glad you're here with me.
I did not expect this. I genuinely did not.
You know, I've been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
Oh?
I'm not very good at holding my breath.
Well, how about we try not thinking about it?
If we leave and we go back to the circus, you're just gonna go back to being crazy.
That's true.
You're not gonna remember any of this.
That's
are
true.
you?
Don't worry about me. As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this. Just hold on to me. We'll get through it together.
It's such a personality
You ready?
change. I did not expect this from Kinger. I actually did not. What the fuck? See, the thing is, I can't even tell if Kinger is holding their breath. Ah, well, now we can, because he's glowing.
Oh, Pomni, Kinger, are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually.
He's crazy again.
What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
How'd they put him
Pomni
in?
was very brave. At least I think she was. Were you?
Something like that. Hey, Ragatha.
Yeah?
I just want to say
Thank you.
thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like, through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. You know, we care about you.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
Shit.
And now I'm just starting to wonder if the Wild West was even a real direction at all.
What the fuck?
Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session.
Okay.
Is this normal?
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
Don't ever call us that again.
You can call me that.
So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
So is that why he's in his fort all the time? Because it's dark. Oh my, okay. Okay. Is it weird to say that this is one of my more favorite episodes? And I've grown to like Kinger more? I've actually genuinely grown to like Kinger. I know, like, in the end he's still crazy, but like, you can tell he's still got his mind intact. Oh my god, I'll be honest with you, their store, by the way, looks amazing. Their merch looks amazing. But like, yeah, is it weird to like say that, you know, I've actually grown to like Kinger as a character? It's weird, and I actually found this episode more enjoyable than the last two. It wasn't jam-packed, it wasn't crazy, it was just talking, and it actually made you think, and it gave us, I'm not gonna lie, dude, it gave me more lore than I expected to get. More about Zubul, more about Kinger, more about Kane, weirdly enough. I didn't know he had a wife. It's actually quite saddening that his wife got abstracted, and, you know, that means that both of them, I'm assuming, they got pulled in together. No, but then, because usually when you go into the Amazing Digital Circus, or when you're transported in, you lose your memories, don't you? So, they must have, like, just fell in love, like, slowly, and it's quite, I like Kinger more as a character now than I did before, like, genuinely so, because I did not expect that. I genuinely did not expect that, like, what the fuck? It's just, what? And also, I'm gonna assume the way that everybody got in there, or the background of each character, is that they were all computer scientists? Because Kinger did mention that, like, he said 7 years of computer science for this, and I'm like, huh. So I'm guessing all of them has a background in computer science, because if you saw the computer, like, I'm assuming that's the case. But yeah, out of all of the episodes, I could care less, or I would put this as the top one for some reason. I don't know why. Like, the ending, it made me really enjoy the lore drop, like, genuinely so. The personality switch from Kinger as well was unexpected, but he switched again because there was light, and it makes sense why he's always in the fort now. I'm glad they gave, like, explanation to it, because it's good to know that, you know, it's good to know that. I would like to see why the character acts like that, why the character does this, and if they will ever change. I genuinely like this character a lot more than I expected to. I thought the development, or like, it's not even a development, it's just like a small switch, and then it was actually talking sense into Omni, and I genuinely enjoyed that more than I expected to. I don't know why I chose this freeze frame, but I think slowly but surely Pomni is gonna get used to this. Because the more I see some of the thumbnails of the Amazing Digital Circus, it looks like she's warming up to everybody else, you know? She's warming up to everybody else. What the fuck is this? That is so creepy. That is so creepy. What the fuck? But yeah, I found this episode, like, genuinely better than the rest. There was no like, I know there was like a bit of hectic scenes, a bit of horror here and there. It wasn't really horrifying, but a bit of suspense, of course. But yeah, I quite enjoyed that. Just the moments where they're talking, and I can see the inner workings of the character. It's nice. It's good. It makes me feel something else, you know. But yeah, I thought this was absolutely amazing. I'll be completely honest with you. I thought this was absolutely amazing. There was more. I did not expect I did not expect myself to like it this much. Like, genuinely so. I thought I was gonna say, oh, just another adventure, just more shenanigans happening all over again. But yeah, they actually gave more lore drop than I expected, and I'm not a man of lore usually. I mean, when it comes to like watching animated series, you have to know the lore, and you have to stick with it, you know. You got to decipher it slowly but surely and see how the character grows, and I like that a lot, and I thought this episode really did it well, like, genuinely. And I know that Kinger doesn't remember everything, or he basically forgot what happened, but the fact that he told Pomni that it just matters if she remembers, then I thought that was a very good scene, you know. I thought that was a very good scene. You can tell slowly but surely, I think Pomni is gonna grow as a character and and grow up, you know, start to be more dependent of themselves. But I thought Kinger's backstory was quite sad, and Zubul as well. I didn't expect to you know, to see that, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, anyways, I'll say this in the end of the video all the time, every time. Please do check the link in the description, because it's not my content, this is their content. As much as possible, I'd rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want, really, and show the original creator some love, because this is their content, not mine. I'm sure they worked very, very hard for this. I mean, this is an animation for 24 minutes. God knows how long that will take. So please do show some appreciation to the original video and the channel, because God, I rank this episode highly compared to the others, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, I thought this was amazing, like, genuinely so. I thought this was amazing. But I'll stop yapping there, and I hope you all have a great one as always, everybody. Bye.